Hey, YouTube. Yeah, I know. It's been a little too long. I made a video last probably about 3 hours before Ian came strolling through here, and I never made an update video. I apologize for that. But I'm back. I'm here now. I finally got my new leg last Friday. I went through, had the appointment. It's pretty awesome. Second one on the right side. I have what they call the socket. This is the piece I needed, and I know it's probably hard to see on camera, but this is the spot my leg actually goes into. It's got the little valve on the back side, release extra pressure, and it's also a one-way valve. So once I put my leg in there, any air unwanted's out and none back in. So that's what keeps my leg actually in this thing, is suction. And this awesome big rubber wetsuit type thing, which is also great, like I explained in the other video, when you get a hole in it and it doesn't like to stay on. But now the newest one doesn't have this huge collar on it, so it's not just constant pain all the time, even just sitting down. The best thing in the world, the past 3 days I've been able to wear my legs all day instead of taking them off or taking breaks, being stuck in the wheelchair. And I also got a new sleeve. I really don't know how this is going to look on camera, but this is the wonderful thing that goes on my leg itself before I even put it in the socket. It's this weird, real stretchy rubber that doesn't breathe at all. And I don't know, I don't want to say it was uncomfortable, but it's kind of stiff. It kind of grabs the skin and pulls it whichever way it wants to go. And I'll see if I can do this without being too awkward. But my processor set me up with a brand new one last time. It's supposed to be for extra comfort. This thing is absolutely awesome. It's this weird kind of white, real, super soft, almost memory foam, crazy. I don't even know. But just being able to sit there, hang out with a few friends or people, and just talk without just feeling like someone's knuckles are just going into your kneecap, just constant, doesn't ever go away. Absolutely amazing. I don't want to be greedy and say everything I've gotten so far, especially carbon fiber and titanium parts, like Iron Man 2.0, but without the jetpacks and all the cool stuff. I don't really know. I'm kind of hoping maybe I can have a conversation with them, and maybe I can get kind of the same setup on the left side, because if I can get it feeling anything like that. I mean, I even went bowling last week. I haven't been bowling in almost 3 years. I was never good at it before, but it's still fun. Still fun to get up there with my kid, especially being able to stand up with him and keep up right behind him. It was a lot of fun. Man, wearing my legs until, I don't even know. I know it's weird to hear, but 11:30, maybe even midnight that night. The first night in almost 3 years where I had to remind myself, wow, I actually got to take these things off. Still weird, still a little awkward. Even though it's taken this long, I feel like I'm still making small little moves in the right direction, and I'm just hoping it keeps going. And speaking of that too, it also allowed me to get out there and work on the bike, and I was able to put a new clutch in finally. Especially trying to move on the highway or pull out from a stop sign, you hit the throttle and the bike makes all kinds of noise, but you ain't really going anywhere. So that was nice to finally get that done. Knock on wood so far, or carbon fiber. It's going good so far. It's grabbing real nice. Nothing's leaking. I don't want to jinx it, so I ain't going to say it out loud, but things are pretty good right now. I'm pretty happy. I'm going to try to sit there and, again, pop out more videos, especially a lot sooner than 3 to 4 weeks or whatever it was in between. But hopefully, anybody that's out there has been watching and keeping up, you're still kind of keeping tabs. You might see this and give me another shot. Maybe listen for a couple more minutes. This one might be about as long as all the other ones. But anybody else out there that's new that's watching now, or the existing, so if you want to like, subscribe, just so it keeps you up. If you care to listen to me half the time or see anything I'm doing. And I'm still working on the GoPro. Those things definitely aren't cheap. And I kind of wanted to get the clutch fixed before I go out there and do any GoPros or anything. But I'm watching eBay all the time. Hopefully I'll get a cheap one soon. And maybe I can sit there and get out, share parts of Florida and some awesome places around here. Alright, I guess I'm signing out. Hopefully, like I said, some of y'all just hit that like button, subscribe. Not for the money, not for the clout. but just to share this and maybe help anybody out of a bad day or just give somebody something to do when you're doing nothing. I don't know. Crash out.